You know what I mean? You could respect the child's beliefs and what they wanted on the app. You know, we're not talking about the petition here, Jane. We're not talking about what has to be done legally. We're talking about the acknowledgement of the child on the app. You know what I mean? The child wants to be acknowledged as Ollie.
The first day that I heard Ollie was today. Like,
do you not think she might have, the lady's trying to, because I know I'd be doing anything as well to protect my son's legacy. You know, do you not think she's actually protecting her child because her child lost their life over getting bullied because she wants to see Ollie?
Just quickly, I've just seen pictures and on the posts, which is obviously the young person that's passed away, they've got both names up there.
Yeah, I was about to say the same. I've just been.
So they've got Willow, so it's like Willow basically, and then it's got like a dash, and then it says Ollie.
I've seen that.
I don't know if you have seen it or not.
Yeah, I've seen that.
That's literally what it says. So I don't know, because I'm not gonna lie. At first, no, like coming into it, I thought that was the name that the young person wanted to be named as, but then I'm seeing posts which have both names, so now I'm a bit confused. Not confused, but you know what I'm saying.
Guys, I'm not allowed to go live tonight. Michelle told me.
Pardon? Sorry?
Nothing, carry on.
One of the posts has Ollie with like a bag that's a trans flag bag, and it says Willow brackets Ollie.
Yeah, and even on like, I don't know if it's Facebook posts or whatever.
God, is that Courtney?
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm not. This is the situation. It's why even have the name Willow there?
And it was Willow
because that's what's on the desk of Alex, and she wants.
I think
that.
See the grand scheme of things, that doesn't fucking matter. Like
it doesn't. What matters is this petition and the bullying and the children are losing their life. That's what really matters here. Is that petition going through Parliament and getting help for every parent. Now, tonight, I just hope it's not.
Every second of every fucking day, whether in real life or online, and we all need to try and fucking help it. It's the same as the day that this happened, I had put in my story about people saying about my child swearing, and I said, well, he plays online games, and I am letting him talk to people the way he spoke to. So I'm not going to apologise for that because I'm not having my child being bullied online. And I think that was Monday, wasn't it? It was Monday.
I don't care about Courtney can mention whatever they want in that live. It's acknowledged. You know what I mean? I don't care.
That happened at night. I was already in my feelings about fucking bullying and that. I've got friends whose child has been bullied at fucking school and that. Like, no parent fucking wants that. So yes, we're going to do everything to fucking help, but to then deviate from fucking the reason we were doing it, pissed me off.
Again, it all comes down to transparency is key in these things. But Michelle, I only came up here just to make sure you were all right. So I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of Tori and Jane and Alex and Tori and me.
Yeah, of course.
All
right, I'll speak to you soon.
They want receipts of what? What do they want receipts of? What do they want receipts of? The people that reached out to me.
I've had the go and fund me.
She's just wanting views now. She's sitting in Angie's box. She's wanting the fucking volume.
Well, she isn't getting it anymore. She's had more than enough off us. In regards to my donation, I've had that back. So I haven't had it back yet, but they've issued the refund. So Miss Conspiracy, can you contact me privately, my love, so I can send that back to you, please?
Listen, I will never.
They want receipts. It's a scam. No one said it was a scam. Why is everyone?
I've never asked.
Yeah, no, it's the comments.
I never will.
No one's
I do want to know what big creators told her that she should up the GoFundMe.
Yeah. I want to know that as well.
Yeah,
I mentioned that 3 times.
Because I never mentioned the GoFundMe once in the whole time.
Is she in Angela's live now, guys?
Yeah.
I'm going over there.
Yeah. Go and question T.
No, I don't think she.
I do what I do out of the goodness of my heart. Right? If my heart has been deceived, then so fucking be it. I will never ask for a fucking penny back for this app. That's not what I'm about. And if you are projecting that onto me, well, I feel sorry for you. Like, because I'm not that person. I'm sick, fed up of all the shit I get in this app for trying to be a good, decent human being. Your words do not fucking affect me anymore. And we're sat here talking about fucking bullying and that's all I receive any time I go into Andy's live.
Oh yeah.
I had to unblock that fucking ginger cunt to go in there to defend myself, and that is the
Michelle, I've
last
got one important factor, please.
ever go into that ginger cunt's fucking live again, because she's a nasty fucking bastard, and that is the Anna. That fat cunt, I hope you choke and I fucking crash.
Michelle, something's just hit home. Someone just mentioned it in the chat, and it makes. And you know what it is? I'm not gonna, like I said, I don't want to create a campaign. It's not what I'm about. But this is factual. If it was about the petition, when the gifts got suspended on a live, why did she restart the live?
And not only that, can I just clarify? She messaged me yesterday. Courtney's mother did, or whatever her name is on the app. She messaged me yesterday. I was on the phone to Jay and Lottie at the time. They could back me up. I'll provide screenshots if need be. And she messaged me privately. And she said, I've had loads of messages to message you. Did you want to donate to the GoFundMe, or did you want to donate to me personally through my bank? And I said it's already on the GoFundMe ages ago.
See, how did you know about GoFundMe? I just did it to try and promote the fucking live.
The only reason I promoted that, Michelle, right, was because in that live when I was cam 2 it, right, when I was cam 2 in that live, I said, no, what's her name went in there? What was her name, Alex? And she gave her the setup, bro. I forgot her name.
Oh, an observer.
Yeah, the observer went in there and said, look, I can provide you the setup. I'll give it to you for free, blah, 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 blah. So at that point then I said, how can I help? And everyone was in my comments going, oh my God, there's a GoFundMe app. So I said, guys, don't send me any gifts. Just everyone go and donate £1. So I was pushing the GoFundMe under the belief that she needed that money for something. I didn't care what she needed it for. But then to up the amount on the GoFundMe and then to message me privately, I said to Lottie yesterday, I said, Lottie, this is weird. And she went, oh no, she's just messaging you just to make sure.
People do put GoFundMe's up for walls. I don't understand that. People do that. But if that's what you want the money for, then fair enough. But no for a fucking.
I generally think her head's up her ass and that she's taking advice off people and there's something going wrong here, but I don't think I think the women's trying to get a petition out across the app, and I think it really needs to go out, and I hope that it's not destroyed.
Jane's the greatest of respect.
And I didn't do anything wrong either, sorry.
No one else.
Sent out there, because how many, there's like 1.7 in here, I'm sure there's like fucking 5,000 in Angie's, and there'll be 5,000 in EQ. You can say what you like about it, see, as long as it pushes the petition out there. Fair enough.
That's the bottom line, Michelle. You know, you've got a kid there, like you said, you're not going to let them get bullied online. Nobody wants children to lose their life to bullying.
Right, that's the whole reason I did what I did, and I don't care what anybody on this app thinks about me. But if you then click on a fucking link to a petition, just make sure you sign it and fucking.
I know, Sam Jane, but let people run with it, mate. Let people run with whatever they want. I don't know. The proof's on there. The live recordings are out there. Like, I don't need to come on here and lie. Remember, I get recorded all the time. It's a digital footprint, so people can run and say what they want about me and what was said. Because, like I said, I'm recorded. It's all out there for evidence. I don't care.
And my live is also recorded as well. It's on the Spitting Facts FYP.
My life is also recorded, I just have to upload it.
Oh, Yankee, shut up. You've got 0 followers and following 2 people. If you're going to try and troll Michelle, at least drop your heart, mate, before I stop blocking you all. Ha, 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 ha.
Are you trolling me for whoever I did? Fuck off. Oh my God, did they bring in something up that happened 4 years ago? Oh, I'm so sorry. I can't believe that still affects you.
She said in Angie's live, she's getting accused of wanting to buy a gaming room or something.
A man said that?
Yeah, he said it on her live. So they got mentioned on her live. You know, I wasn't in there at the time, but I've been told by many different people that was watching it, apparently. Not just one, and people that ain't even connected come to me and said the same thing, so...
Oh, sorry, Ange was right. Sometimes you have an echo... A what? Echo, look at home.
The guy said tonight that he's got a gaming room and that she's wanting to set up a podcasting room. And I think maybe she's got the wrong advice.
I'll show you my gaming room if you want.
Torian's asking questions and she won't answer certain ones. Of course she won't. Like I said, it is what it is. Like I said, I am standing with everyone signed the petition still. 100%. Everyone signed the petition. And if you want to do whatever you, if you want to do anything else, that is up to you. All I've said is because of remember, I'm not calling no one a scammer. I did say cash grab early because for me, it did seem a bit strange. But
I'm going in after Tori and I am. She's not getting ripped alive in there on her own.
What I will say, and I'll stand with this now, is that I'm not calling the woman, the mother, a scammer. I'm not doing that. But what I am saying is, out of respect for the poor little boy that lost his life, I'm not going to be continuing to come on the app and call the child Willow. I'm not going to be doing it. Sorry. I'm not doing it. It doesn't sit right with me. And that's where my standpoint is.
Listen, I wasn't crying because I was upset. I was crying because I was fucking angry because, as usual, Angie will sit there and fucking criticise every word that comes out of everybody's mouth and not get the actual point across, and then they have to sit there and fucking fat shame folk or fucking like body shame, like you're ugly, you're this, you're that. None in the grand scheme of things, as a mum, I couldn't give a flying fuck if no other man in this earth finds me attractive. My whole being in life is being a mum that protects her fucking child and gives her child the best life fucking possible. Like that is my whole world. So when I see any story of children that are doing without, or mums that have lost children, or dads that have lost children, or any kind of story like that, my heart fucking melts, right? Because that's my whole fucking being. Can't love her. See for that laughing, like, I'm blocking you now. Like, nah.
The other day, Michelle, you're a mother first, and a first bite a second. We all know this.
Oh, but I am. I am a mother completely. I'm not anything else. I'm a mum. You know, that's my whole world. Anything like that affects my fucking heart. And I am, I'm a strong fucking person, but anything like that breaks my fucking heart. And I'll sit here and fucking cry on live. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care. You need to have that feeling towards other fucking kids and stuff to help them. Like, and I don't get why folk have to make fucking drama out of it, or try and make fucking money for a fucking podcast, or sign the fucking petition so that other kids don't go fucking through that, or other parents don't go to fucking jail for doing things to other parents because your child's a fucking cunt to other ways, because that's what's going to fucking happen. And that's the Scottish Council in me coming out. If anyone ever fucking touches my child, I'm going to fucking jail, and that's it. So I don't care what happens to me. I couldn't give two flying fucks. I care about him, and I care about every other fucking way. So, and I'm not being. I don't care what anybody thinks about me for that.
That's a mother's love, isn't it? You know, but I'm sort of going to say, guys, because when I lost my
fucking boyfriend are fannies. Let's be honest, they are fucking fannies. But that doesn't take away from what happened to that Wayne, and we need to help the memory of that Wayne.
You know, and that kid's legacy. It's getting left behind. You know, that's important that legacy goes out there for all of the child's family and everybody else's child. I mean, there is children. It's not just Willow or Ollie, whatever the child's name is. It's loads of children are losing their lives due to bullying. So the petition is really important to get it out there.
Hey.
You know,
Some people don't care though. It'd be used as weapons. You know what the app's like.
You know, I just really hope that this petition goes ahead and it goes.
I don't.
Right, but see the thing is, it doesn't matter what's been fucking said now. Do you know, it's what if a duck's fucking back. Couldn't give two flying fucks, but everybody should push towards the petition. Like, there needs to be something fucking done because it's getting beyond a fucking joke now, and the schools don't even discipline folk like they used to. So, do you know what I mean? Like, kids are getting away with literally fucking murder now, and that can't happen.
And they literally are, you know, like they're getting away with destroying other children's lives. But I can understand you, maybe, you know, I'm not being rude when I say this because I lost my son last year, so I know how that woman's feeling, and you do the most stupidest of things. I've done it myself, but I think
I understand that.
I think she's taken the wrong. I think she wants to set up a podcasting station, a proper podcasting station, so that she can like talk to parents and all that. And she just it's silly. I know you guys won't understand this, but this is the way my brain thinks as a mother that's lost a child. I would want to do it perfect because this is my child's legacy. You know, it's like me, my petition's going to be fighting for better mental health services. That's going to be my son's legacy. So I want to do that perfectly. I'll probably make a lot of mistakes. But
the thing is, the people that have, the people that have offered her that, these are seasoned podcast professionals.
Yeah,
offered it her and that, and she's blanked them.
Well, I did say that in my live earlier on. If somebody came to me and said, "Look, Jane, I hear you want to do a podcast in your son's name. Here's the equipment," I would be like, "Thank you very much." That
not just the equipment, the whole shebang, like set up time and offered their anything, and it's not been.
She should take that. She should take that. Yeah, she should take that, because if that was me and I had a GoFundMe page up, I'd be like, "Look, guys, do you want your cash back, or will I donate it to the refuge or Women's Aid or something?" Do you know what I mean? And if people want their cash back, I would give it back. But if somebody came to me and gave me the equipment, I would be like, "Oh, thank you." I just don't know where the lady's head is at, but it is a tough trauma that she's suffering.
Someone saying someone's got into the child's Facebook. That is disgusting, man.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Somebody's got the child's Facebook and all that.
It's pathetic, man. Pathetic.
Right, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cry, I was just fucking angry, and it just comes out the wrong way sometimes. But
yeah, I think it's like a mother, your heart breaks, isn't it?
See the thing, I see all this shit that's happening over there. I don't care what's said about me. Like, I have thick skin, don't care. I don't care what that fucking...
They can blame me as much as they want, I don't care. I don't care what anyone says on this app about me. I know that I can put my head on the pillow of a night time and I'll sleep well. So let them crack on.
That's it. I sleep peacefully every night because I know my heart's in a fucking good place, and I do the best by every day I can. Every day in fucking life. So,
they're going to blame me. Do you know what, Michelle? They're going to blame me because they've looked for a reason to bring me down for a long period of time. And that's why they've been quiet about me, because they've waited for something. But unfortunately, I won't take this line down. I know I've done nothing wrong. I just wanted to, acknowledge the child by the name that they wanted to be acknowledged by. And that is it. Simple as. What wrong have I done? Tell me. There you go.
Right, hands up, I'm the first person that if Alex put a fucking foot wrong, I'm the first person to go, Hoya dickhead. Like,
I can see where you're coming from, Alex. You want the child to be acknowledged by the name the child wanted. But
that's for my own sake. I'm not saying the mother should. I'm not doing it saying the mother should be doing this, the mother should be doing that. I'm just saying on my side and how I feel personally, if that was the child's wish, I feel bad coming on an app and calling the child Willow when the child respectfully wanted to be known as Ollie. So what am I doing wrong? Tell me what I'm doing wrong. I don't get it.
I can see the mum's point, because
I was fucking loath to unblock that cunt to go in there and speak. Like, I have no interest in anything that room has to fucking say about me or anything else like that. I have no respect for that room, so therefore I have no interest in their fucking opinions of me. So I'm no calm to enough. I'm sorry. If you want to go and watch her, you're more than welcome.
Yeah, go and watch her. You know what I mean? I just find it really strange and hypocritical that people are listening could go in that live and listen to a woman, not one mocked child loss, but for two supported Pineapple, which was a charity scamming, you know, I'm a cancer child charity scamming, and she's supported and lied for Pineapple. So you go and crack on and go and watch Andrew. If you want to go and watch her, you do you. I'm not interested.
Guys, I'm going to jump down, but I think this should be dropped and this petition pushed out there. But Michelle, keep your chin up. You know, you're a lovely person. Just keep on doing you.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I love what you're doing and stuff. Supporting you, like, it's been amazing.
Thank
Check
you.
your Discord. They're saying the pic of the child. I haven't been in the Discord, so
Right, guys, you have a good one.
it was Alicia. So I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on, Louise.
I just don't think this should be this shouldn't be the circus that it is now. All I've said is I don't want any involvement. I would happily still say about the petition 100%, but anything other than that, I don't want to be acknowledging the small little boy as Willow. I'm sorry, it doesn't sit right with me. So that's all.
But then that's the first I knew about all that. It was like fucking 2 years ago. Like nobody said anything about that, or that was the reason for the bullying. Because if that was the reason for the bullying, then there's a whole fucking other issue that needs fucking addressed. It's not just kids fucking bullying kids. It's kids bullying kids because of that reason, and that needs to be fucking addressed. Because in the grand scheme of things, I don't know how my son's going to fucking turn out, and I don't want him fucking bullied if he decides he wants to be a fucking... Do you know what I mean? You need to be aware of the fucking issues, and you can't be fighting for one thing when it's something fucking else, and then all of a sudden you're wanting fucking equipment and topa. Like, just be honest. It costs nothing to be fucking honest with people, and then they can decide whether they want to support it or not, because there's nothing worse than somebody putting their all into something to be hoodwinked by it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then
No one's done anything wrong, mate. No one's done anything wrong here. You know, you've acted out as a mother, and you've done nothing wrong, same as everyone else.
You come in and said that at the beginning. I was still have supported that. I'm not saying I want my money back. I've never said I wanted my money back. Never have I ever on this fucking app said I wanted my money back. I do what I do through the kindness of my heart because of the moment and what's happening in the moment. So even if you were to turn around and say that was the cause, I would still have supported you. So I mean, like, I would still have done it. But the fact that you're trying to hoodwink folk now and then up things, it leaves a bitter taste in folks' mouth.
I don't know. Courtney is now saying Ali was known as many different names. Well, she's acknowledged that for the last year in the school, she changed everything to the school to Ali. So I don't understand that either. That for me doesn't make any sense because she said that she changed everything through the school into Ali. So that don't make sense now. Like there's a conflicting bit of information there.
Just be honest with folk, because see, in the grand scheme of things, that story still fucking hurts a mum's heart, and we would still have fucking helped you, and we would still have pushed you, like, we would still have did everything we could for you, because at the end of the day, you've lost a child, and nobody wants to lose a fucking child, so we would all still fucking do it. It's just
all I'll say is, like me or hate me, that's fine. You can do and you can run with whatever you want. But all I've said, and any normal person, even if you are neutral and and you've just come across me, would surely agree. All I'm saying on my behalf is I don't want any association with acknowledging when a child wants to be acknowledged as a name. The child has passed away, unfortunately. I want to respect and acknowledge that child as what they wanted to be known by. You can't be telling me that I should feel bad that I should recognise the child as Willow when the child didn't want to be recognised as Willow. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be doing that. It feels wrong, so I'm not doing it. That's all.
That's what that's what I don't get. It's nothing to be ashamed of or nothing to be like. If anything, if I knew that at the time when I came in and the story had what happened, I would probably have threw fucking harder. Do you know what I mean? Like, how fucking dare you? Because I get as a parent, I don't know how I would feel if my son turned around and said that, and then having to deal with that, to then have them bullied and having to deal with that, and then for them to do that.
Yeah.
Her mind must be fucking blowing. Like,
Yeah, of course, and none of us was ever questioning
my
that.
heart still goes out to her. Like, my heart is fucking open to her. I just don't get why you wouldn't tell truths and why you would.
Yeah, and
I don't understand why you did what you did. Like, I don't get it. And I'm not asking for any money back, so please don't fucking saying that, because you do what you want with that, because it's yours and it's beyond my fucking control now. I'll still push the petition, and because I don't want that happening to any other child. But it's just sad that when things like this happen and communities all come together to help something, it ends up in a fucking drama life. I just, can we stop this? Like, because it doesn't help anybody at all. And it just fucking drags every day, and I don't know anything about something. I want another fucking fight with anybody.
yeah, I know. Just mad, and it's crazy, you know. Like, at the end of the day, we come on live just to say, you know, that this is the situation and the reason why, because we was getting spam shared on a daily basis, going in, and that's the reason why we thought we had to address it. You know what I mean? Because people were saying, why ain't Hayley in there? Why ain't Alex in here? And you know what I mean? So it's the reason why.
Ricky, I really don't want to fight. Honestly, I'm fucking drained. Don't fight me.
Hello,
Hi.
can you hear us?
Uh-huh.
I just wanted to come up and say a few things. I am a mother of a trans child. My son was born female, but obviously he's now a boy. From the age of 11, he came out, and he goes by the name of Blake. I accepted him fully from day one. That is my boy, no matter what anybody says, feels or thinks. I will have his back till the end of time. My issue with this is, if my son did not want to be here. He wanted to unalive himself, and we had years of this. He's called Blake. If anything ever happened to him, I would shout his name from the rooftop. He's my boy. He'll always be my boy. I don't care what other people think. What I don't get from this is, as a mother who could have lost her child in the same way, if, God forbid, that did happen, I would be shouting Blake from the rooftops. I wouldn't be calling him by his dead name. I don't get that as the mother side of it. I would never misgender him as something he didn't feel right in being. He was born female, but was in his head, he was never female. He was always a male. And yes, I lost a daughter, but I also gained a fantastic son. So I find this hard. I'm sitting watching these lives, and yes, my heart goes out to that mother. It really, really does. But why shouldn't he be called Ollie? That's who he was.
Yeah, the thing is, Vicky, I totally agree with you to that extent, but we're all different, aren't we? You know what I mean? There is.
Oh yeah, I mean there is bullying, Alex. Like I get that. It's really, really hard, but nobody would ever stop Blake from being Blake. And like I say, I would shout that from the rooftops.
Yeah.
But as a mother, I can't understand why she would use a dead name. I don't get it. I do believe from watching and listening, and I don't mean to offend anybody by this, but I don't think Ollie was accepted by the people he should have been accepted by. And people might hate us for saying that. I feel awful saying that, but that is the way I feel. I accepted my son. He's still the same person I gave birth to. He's beautiful and I love him. And nobody would ever have me say his dead name.
Yeah.
That is it. My son's name died a long time ago. And I would never disrespect him in that way. So as a mother, I find it disrespectful. Because like I say, if anything happened to my son, I would never start saying his dead name or pushing things out. I would be shouting it. I'm proud of my son. I don't care. I'm proud. I'm a really proud mother. And it does hurt because I don't feel like I say that on this situation. Why not shout Ollie's name from the rooftops? That's who he was. That is who we wanted to be. Why stop that?
See, the thing is, right, you don't know how you deal with the grief. I don't know. I don't know how I would react. I don't know if I would like go in a fucking rant and go into myself and not talk to anybody for years. Like, I don't know how I would.
As a mother, Michelle, from mother to mother, if your son come to you and said, you know, I don't feel happy in the skin I'm in, I want to be called Cheryl, would you then still continue to call him the name that he was given at birth?
No,
Yeah.
no, I would do everything. Like, my son
Yeah.
is in the world. I would do everything I could to support him.
Exactly.
To be honest, and I'm going to be honest, I don't know if I would feel right with it, but I would do everything in my power to
Yeah.
make him happy.
Yeah.
Because that's my job as a mum, to make him happy.
Yeah.
If he wants to become a she, then that's what I'll do. Do you know what I mean? I'll do
definitely.
everything to him the most, give him the most perfect fucking life, because my life as a child was fucking shit. So that's my job now. It doesn't matter what I think about it. That's my job, to make that boy smile, and that's it.
But that's the way I feel too. I mean, people are saying I'm making an issue over like the pronouns and stuff, but can I tell you, having a child who is trans, it absolutely kills him if somebody misgenders him. That hurts. He's got to live with that. That really hurts him. You know what I mean? Like, he's a boy. We have had his name changed by default now, but obviously at 11 he wasn't. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, he's 18 now. But yes, I mean, like I say, we've nearly had many times where I could have been in the same position. You know, like I do feel for this woman massively.
There is no person in this world I would ever wish that upon. Like, as a child, absolutely nobody. And my heart still goes out to her. And I would still do the same again tenfold. It's just the fact of what was said tonight and what was fuck. Like, we're all trying to rally around to sign up a company to help the child in this country.
Yeah, I know, PLS. I know.
What they doing?
They're talking about, because obviously I don't really go on Discord, but apparently there was a picture of the child that was put in Discord. So I don't even know. Like, I don't know. I didn't even know there was a picture in there, to be honest with you. I've not been told, or so this is news to me all now. I've only just getting it all through now, so.
Thank you for having us up, Michelle. Can you drop us down, please?
Right.
And big love, Michelle. You're doing fantastic. And Alex.
You take care.
See you later, Vicky.
Bye.
I wish I could just swear like a fucking trooper when I'm angry instead of crying. It fucking annoys the fuck out of me.
Yeah, the thing is, like I said, people are going to use things as weapons over this, and and try and score points. And I ain't answering to it all. You know what I mean? Like I said, people can make their own mind up and all this stuff. And if people want to come and say, "Oh, Alex, this is disgusting," that's fine. I've not said anything wrong. I don't care what you say. And if the mother wants to go at me and say this and that and blah 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 and about money and that, and I'll say, okay, that's fine then. So why did you restart your life then when your gifts got suspended? Just a question, and then I'll leave it at that, and then I'll let everyone else make the choice and let them decide.
I was in the box. I said I can't talk. Like I'll make sure folk come in, and that's when I did what I did. And then I left and went back to what I was doing. I never heard any of this.
And the mad thing is, I don't even own my Discord, guys. Let me tell you now, I don't own the Discord.
Yeah.
I'm not. You know what it is? There's one of my moderator owns the Discord, and they didn't even see it. So at the end of the day, there you go. Corey's not in my Discord, Julie.
There's no pics in Discord. Listen, I don't have Discord. Like, I tried it for fucking 5 minutes with the agency. I've no idea how to fucking work it. I'm not in anybody's Discord. I don't know anything about any Discord.
The thing is, if you really think that as how I stand, if people were showing people's children in the Discord, that I wouldn't have called it out by now. You mad? You was like a nuts. I call others out for it, so I'm going to call my people out in my own life when I know my script, my Discord has been leaked so many times. It gets leaked all the time. So don't you think right now, don't you think that if I'd seen that, knowing that people are constantly looking for reasons to come for me, that I wouldn't call it out, then use like delusion.
Alex is a dad as well. Like, you seem to fucking forget that.
Yeah, but let people run with whatever they want, Michelle. You know what it is, man. Just let them run with whatever they need to. I know that I can sleep. I probably won't sleep well tonight because obviously this shit plays in my mind anyway. But I'll sleep well. I've done nothing wrong. I just wanted to acknowledge a child as what they wanted to be acknowledged by. What's the wrong doing there? There you go.
I don't know. It just got to me that folk are taking away for trying to help other men by talking about fucking money and gaming rooms and fucking like setups and that.
Is there any proof that it's in my Discord, guys? Because I haven't had a chance to even go. I ain't been in my Discord in 3 days. So, I mean, when was this happening? When does like?
I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm a strong person. I've been through a lot in life, and I just don't know if I would have the path to if what had happened to my son. Like, I don't know if I could fucking talk and do anything. Like, I don't know if I could function.
Yeah, I know. It's just mad, isn't it? You've done nothing wrong, Michelle. Anyway, I know it's disheartening, but you ain't done nothing wrong. No, I don't know. I don't even know, guys. Like I said, I don't even know. I know she didn't win. So look. I'll find out what's going on anyway, guys. Like I said, this has all been sprung on me. I ain't got a clue, so I'll find out what's going on.
I can't see Alicia doing anything like that, to be honest.
I don't even know. Corey's in Angie's now saying he's going to have a call with you, Alex. He'll have a call with me as much as he fucking wants. I don't give it. The thing is, what you need to understand is, like, no one can say I've done wrong, and use like that think that I've done wrong are people that don't like me anyway. How can anybody come to me and say, Alex, you've done wrong for me wanting to acknowledge a child for what they wanted to be acknowledged by? You know what I mean? How can you ever come and say to me, you mad? I said I'd support the petition, and when people are saying that, you know what it is, and like I said, I didn't want to make a circus. When someone's going on the app trying to, the app is becoming, when people are slagging me off saying, oh, about money, why are they saying that, why are they saying this? At the end of the day, like I said, I haven't said anything about it. I could have gone on the app and said, if it ain't about money then, so why, when you was getting all the gifts and your gifting got suspended, why did you restart your live? And you actually literally said, oh, they'll come back on if I restart the live. You know what I mean? I could have gone live and said all this, but I haven't. I've just said we want to acknowledge the child as what the child wanted to be known by. There you go. Simple as.
And I just wanted to push the petition out there. Do you know what I mean? Like, so I don't understand why you're turning on people that were trying to do the best out of a fucking nasty situation. That all of a sudden the folk that were trying to be decent about it and help are getting fucking turned on. This app is fucking wild. I don't have Discord, and even I know Alex doesn't get into his.
I'll be honest with you, I should be more active in there, but I haven't been in that. I haven't taken that Discord in at least 3 days, and if there's a way I can prove the last time I was active in there, I will happily screenshot and show you fuckers now. I have not been in. I'm unfortunately, you know, I get kind of carried away with things in real life, and I've been busy and stuff, so I haven't clicked that Discord. And if there's a way I can show you, I'll show you. So there you go. And do you know what? I'm not even fucking the owner of the Discord. So there you go yet again. So you can run with whatever you fucking want to. I don't care.
Right, do you know what? I'm gonna end this live because I'm no feeding Angie or views or anything. Like, I did what I did for the heart, and so did everybody else. And so did everybody else in this fucking live. We tried to help. And you don't need shit for trying to help. So I think that's enough. Like,
I'll find out what's gone on anyway. Like I said, this is new. It's been sprung on to me. I have no idea what's going on, so we'll have to see we'll see what goes on here. But he's taking out. The thing is, all this going on now. He's taking off the importance of what the whole meaning was. You know, the petition and stuff. So.
no, it's disgusting what it's turned into. And
it was Scouse Manda, not Corey. The thing is, I'm not blaming no one. Like I said, this has been sprung on me. I'm not blaming Corey. I'm not blaming anyone. I don't know what's going on. People are just, the comment sections have been one said one thing, one said another. I'm not running with the comment section either. I'll find out and I'll see and I'll react how I need to. And it's as simple as that. Nothing I can do other than that. You know, I've just been sprung on. I've not seen anything. I haven't been in the Discord for days. I don't know what's going on. So when people are saying, oh, this person did it, I don't know. And I'm not going to bounce off one comment when the another comment's saying something totally different. It's called being human and being an adult and acting out like you should do instead of running with things. I made mistakes in the past with that before. I've gone at people off a comment section and it wasn't living the truth. So there you go. She's got evidence and she'll be going to the police. Well, that's fine. If that's happened and, you know, then that's fine. She go to the police, that's fine. Nothing to do with me. It's mad, and it is crazy this is today, Michelle, and you know what I mean?
reason, it's actually fucking amazing. Like, I forgot how draining it was being in drama talk, like, and I'm going to withdraw my help for any other fucking situation if this is what it ends up like, because it's not worth it. It's really not fucking worth it. You try and do the right thing and you end up with fucking shit constantly.
Stu Mac, they are all forgetting about the child. That's the reason why me and Hayley went live, is out of respect for the child. And like Michelle, she's a mother, so she's acted out on what she believes, and she's thinking of herself as being a parent. You need to understand this. We are all thinking about the child. This isn't about point scoring. I could go live and and have a big fucking and go mad and stuff like that, but it's not what I want tonight. I was meant to be going live tonight, but it doesn't feel right to go live. So at the end of the day, like I said, it is what it is. People can believe what they want to. See, it is what it is. It was out of respect for the small little boy that lost his life. Simple as. Should have gone to the mother first. Gone to the mother about what, Betsy Burr? What do you believe we should have gone to the mother about first? Because we never called it a scam. We didn't say that the mother was doing anything wrong. We just said, out of respect of the child, want to be acknowledged as a boy called Ollie, that wasn't mentioned to us when we was helping and all this stuff. I don't get it. You know what I mean? I don't get where people are coming from, to be fair. No one knows how to act in these situations, because these situations are very act on impulse most of the times.
See, if you put that much energy into actually helping a situation as you do fucking criticising every day, maybe this world would be a better place. Like, the amount of fucking to and fro and fucking arguing and 4,000 fucking Angies calling everyday cunts. Like, if you put that much effort into helping each other, the world would be a better place. And I'm sick fed up trying to be the better person and trying to fucking help folk.
Amy says it. Alex, do you think you are now the right trans advocate to? I'm standing for a child. I'm not. When you're saying about trans advocate, when I go at people that are transitioning or fake transitioning, I'll say air quotes fake, is people like Jasmine, who calls themselves a #1 transformer. So when they don't respect the transition themselves, I can mention it, because I'm not taking the piss out of the trans community. I'm taking the piss out of an individual that is mocking a situation. Same as Alpha Bar. So when you want to come for me and try and drag me into a situation, just remember, I'm a little bit like, I'm always thinking outside the box. So when you are firing shots, just remember, I've got a response ready for you. These people are going around the app calling themselves transformers, women with wing kids and all this stuff. So how are they respecting the trans community? You know what I mean? How are they respecting? So why should I respect them when they're not respecting the trans community themselves? There you go. Just like that, you probably won't have a comeback.
Well, it is our business when you come on the app and fucking share it to every day and ask every day we're a big community to get in your box, or any day that draws awareness to things to get in your fucking box. I don't have a big community, but I do draw awareness to things, and you're asking and begging for people like that and people with big communities to get in there and fucking spread the word.
And
So
this is the problem, Michelle. Like Bernie said, Bernie will mention, oh, it was wrong, this is wrong. You've just said, Bernie, the child was a girl, end of. So that then is also mocking somewhat. That's also mocking. So you are saying that basically the child's belief shouldn't be acknowledged. That's disgusting. And this is the problem with you all. You come in here and fire your shots trying to bring people down. So you're trying to say that small child that's taken its life shouldn't be, not you, Bernie, the other Bernie with an eye at the end, shouldn't be, the child's belief shouldn't be acknowledged. Really? Disgusting. No, when the child died, she was a girl. What the? This is the problem.
Honestly, stop that. Seriously, fucking stop it.
Alex, you've said transformer. I'm people, right, that are fucking mocking the trans community, 100%, that acknowledge themselves as transformers. That's what they say. They are transformers, not fucking trans female, trans male. They call themselves transformers, which is taking the piss out of the situation. Just remember, if you're going to fire shots, I've got answers for you all. Let's go.
See, the thing is, the petition did gain motion, but it will stop now because of this. Like, you don't understand. It's the same as the folk that are scamming this app, and there's police cases, and it loses momentum because everybody gives up. So everybody's going to give up signing that fucking petition because now it's all about a fucking gaming room or a fucking setup. So the petition is now going to be lost because of that.
Rachel Wu, you got LGBT in your bio and all this stuff, and you're basically coming at me because I want to acknowledge a child that wanted to transition and respects the transition. But you're coming at me with your LGBT in your bio. You need to fucking, you know what I mean? Maybe remove the LGBT out your bio, you freak. You know what I mean? When you're coming at me saying, you know, that I'm in the wrong for wanting to respect a transition. You know, maybe you should fucking, you know, remove the LGBT out your fucking life. Simple as. We can go all day with this, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't backing down, and I ain't gonna fucking allow anyone to jump on me for any fucking reason. Like I said, I don't give a fuck what you say about me. I wanted to respect the child's wishes, and that's it. Simple as. I don't give a fuck what you all say about me. I know I've done nothing wrong, and it's as simple as that. And no one can say I'm wrong. No one can. The only people that are going to say I'm wrong are people that don't like me anyway, and I couldn't give two shits what you think.
Alex, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to end this because I'm fucking drained. I'm drained with real life stuff that I still have to deal with them all. And
sorry, LGBT Rachel Roo, you're 100% right. Always right you are. You know, you're taking the piss out of your own communities there. Maybe not turn up to Pride next month, you know, Rachel Roo. All I'm going to say is Rachel Roo, who? That's all I'm going to say. Funny big man. No, I've just clapped back, you know, in a dignified way, and you've got no response now because you know I'm right. Madness. I know I'm gonna jump down, you know, because I don't want this to continue.
you're fine, Alex. It's just honestly. Oh fuck! I wasn't expecting this tonight, and then I'm looking through a lot of shit. I just got a lot of shit on, and I didn't mean for all this. My heart goes out to the mum. The boyfriend can go suck his own cock, as far as I'm concerned. The way he spoke to me the night, and I'm guessing that's the way he speaks to all women, so he can go and fuck himself. Everybody sign the petition because no child should be bullied in this country. Ziara can suck the shit for your toilet, as far as I'm concerned. I don't give a flying fuck what any of you think of me. I do what I do for my heart, and the next time I'm not gonna do that. I don't regret what I did because I did it from my heart, and I'll never regret anything I do that way. Just the same as I never asked for a fucking refund for anything. Even if you gave me a shit cup of coffee, I never asked for a fucking refund. But I'm going to bed. By the way, that was the best soup ever for all I had. Fuck it. What does it fucking matter anyway? Every day, just be kind and caring. But also remember to tell people to fuck off when they need it as well. No, everybody deserves your time and your emotions. Alright. I'll be back tomorrow with my thought of the day in the morning at some point. Right, okay, bye forever. Cause fucking switched that.